Hey, this is your girl, BB from the streets, bringing you all that tea. So Nicki Minaj dropped her album on Friday, Pink Friday 2, and this is the review. I went through all 22 songs, which I was like, wow, 22. Haven't seen 22 songs on an album in a long time. But let's go through it one by one. So I would have to say her intro was a good song. Like, I liked her first song. It was a nice vibe. Are You Gone Already? That was a nice vibe. Now, the song that I really felt was Barbie's Dangerous. That song was fire. R.I.P. to Biggie. I definitely loved her flow on that song because that was like one of my favorite songs from Biggie, and she definitely did her thing on that beat. Now, the third song, FTCU, she has some bars in that song, which she normally does come with bars, but I was feeling it. Now, Beep Beep, I just wasn't feeling that song. It just wasn't for me. Now, the fifth song, Falling For You, that was definitely a vibe. I was feeling that song. She laid down her bars as she normally does, and I do have to say, she does a great job at that. Now, her sixth song, Let Me Calm Down, featuring J. Cole, definitely feeling that one. Nicki did a great job on that. J. Cole featuring was also a great job. I always love to hear J. Cole, but they were a great combo together. R&B featuring Lil Wayne and Tate. That song was a vibe. I was feeling that, rocking to it, liking that. Her eighth song, Pink Friday. Oop, not Pink Friday. It was a Pink Birthday. That song was a so-so for me. Now her ninth song, Needle, featuring Drake. I was liking that. It had a nice Caribbean feel to it. But I don't know what's up with Drake lately. Drake need to go back to whatever island he think he come from. Because all of a sudden he turned into like a reggae artist. Like, do your rapping and your singing. Keep the reggae. Don't do the reggae, Drake. Now, Cowgirl featuring Lourdes, that was a very nice vibe to it. I was feeling it. I just felt like the beat was a little too high for their voices. So some of it you couldn't really catch. I didn't really catch the words to it. I would probably have to look them up. But overall, it was a nice vibe to that song. Now, number 11, I was really feeling this song, Everybody, featuring Lil Uzi Vert. That song was very up-tempo to me. I love that song, definitely. You can make it dance, you can move, you can shake it, you can drop it, you can pop it. You can lock it if you want to. Now, number 12, Big Difference. See, number 12, we already at a full album right now when we're doing number 12. This is already a full album to me. So this should have been part A of Pink Friday 2. But Big Difference, Nicki was going for them headshots in this song. She's definitely right, though. Is definitely a difference between her and other rappers. And I would say male and female. She's definitely at the cream of the crop when it comes to the rapping. 13, I'm going to just give her honorary side B. Red Ruby the Sleaze. It was definitely a vibe. It took me back to my Love that. Always. That joint give you a vibe all the time. On to number 14. This was another one of my dance hall Caribbean vibes. Forward from Trini, featuring Skillabang and Skeng. Could definitely whine to it. It gave me a great island feeling, and it's definitely a dance track. 15. Pink Friday Girls. Definitely upbeat. Taking me back to my girls just want to have fun. Loving that song. Now 16, Super Freaky Girl. And number 17, Bam Bam. No, those definitely not for me. Super Freaky Girl was a big hit for her, but I definitely just never felt that song. Number 18, My Life. I felt that song was deep. That's honestly how we all want to feel. Like, no drama in our life. You want to just live the way you want to live, no matter whatever nobody says. So She definitely wants to do that. Number 19, Nikki Hendrix featuring Future. That was a vibe. I felt that. Now, number 20, Blessings featuring Tasha Cobb Leonard. That song was so good. I was definitely feeling the vocals on that song. It was amazing. Tasha did her thing. Nikki did. That was a great collaboration, and it definitely gave you some upliftingness. So we should all be counting our blessings. Number 21, Last Time I Saw You. Nice head bop. Able to snap my fingers to it. Feeling that. And to round out this should have been double-sided album, number 22, Just the Memories. I was definitely feeling that. It felt like she went through, just talking about different things in her life and what she remember and different times in your life. And honestly, in life, memories will keep us going and keep anybody alive. So you got to remember where you came from if you want to see where you're going to go. But overall, I do have to say, it was a good album. She would have had a passing grade in school if you do it by percentage. But I was feeling a lot of songs. A few songs I wasn't feeling, I definitely will skip over those like I normally do. But let me know what you think. Leave a comment below, hit like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell.